Alright guys, I'm here with my WR250X 2008 model, and I'm going to be here to show you how to do the external idler adjustment mod, which is done by taking off your tanks, your seat, and your plastics. So you got to take off the side piece, this piece, the seat, the tank off, and the same thing on the other side. And then you also got to take off over here this little shroud as well, make it a little bit easier. And yeah, I'll come back when all the plastics are off. Alright, so as you can see, we took all the side plastics off, and now what we have left to do is the tank. To get the tank off, you need to take out this screw and then these two screws right here, and I'll get right back. Alright, so now that we got these off, you take this top one off. It's got this little guy. So these right here, when you take them off, they have red Loctite on them. You can reapply it afterwards if you want, or you don't have to. I never do. Alright, so now to take the tank off, you just put it on its side, and then it has this little clip right here, which is fairly easy to take off. So all you have to do is just push in on this guy and hold it and just pull it out. Now for this right here, what you want to do is pull these tabs up and then just squeeze in and pull back, push in and pull back. And be careful, because there will be some gas that comes out. And actually, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can put this sucker back in. But this is the one that we want to disconnect right here, because it goes to your fuel rail. And that one is a lot easier to take out. Alright, so now that we've gotten this far, the next step you want to do, well, if you haven't noticed already, this line right here actually goes to my external. So you can see that it's turning and everything. And you can see down there that it's actually moving. This little guy right here. But what actually goes in there is this, and that's your throttle stop or idler adjustment. And what you need for it is that little guy, and it's a pain in the butt to remove. So what you want to do in order to get it out is take this screwdriver, stick it in there, take the fuel rail off, and there's another one on this side, which you may or may not be able to see, but it's right there. And once you get that out, this whole guy right here just pulls straight on out, and then you don't have this fuel rail to get in your way. And that's actually where the external adjustment goes. It just slides right in. And after you get this guy out, you can move this, take this out, and then you're able to move this guy over, and I'll do that in just a second. Alright, so as you can see, I took these screws out so you can move it a little bit. It also helps so you can move this over, because otherwise, see how this is at an angle? It comes out to like over here, and it's a straight little threaded part, and you can't really move it over. Another thing you can do if you really want to, but I didn't have to, is take a long T-handle, stick it right in there, and just loosen it up. So all you have to do is just move this guy over, and you can move this whole thing over too, just by your air box. Just slide it over and just thread it in there, and then put it all back together. Just put it all back together just in one, the same way you took it all off. Alright, now that we're back and we're all done, we're just gonna start it up. All you gotta do is just set it to your liking, and then you're good to rock and roll. Quick tips: this thing saves exhaust. All a little scratch right there, and you can see what damage it did on a fall that I had. Alright, well that's it for my quick easy tutorial. Y'all have fun.